At least we're at Fruth tomorrow.
Following is a presentation of Radio Plus Sports. Radio Plus Sports.
And here's Schreiner going to take a shot downfield. He's got his receiver hauled in by Tyler Brenner to the end zone. Touchdown, Fond du Lac!
Seeing some defensive pressure here. Brings the man in motion. It's a QB keeper. He gets by two defenders. He's to the midfield, and he is off to the races. 20, 10, touchdown, Ledgers. Wow,
Third, second quarter, Schrockhelga gets the handoff, 25-20 to the 15, weaving to the 10-5, touchdown!
Wow, I mean, everybody knows he's getting the ball.
Johnson in the slot, Mullins behind him. Johnson comes in motion, they fake it to him. There they go to Mullins, far side, he hauls it in. Mullins to the 20, to the 10, to the 5, touchdown! Calvin Mullins! First down and 10 from the 25-yard line. Here's Bauer, play fake to Koenigs. Bauer rainbowing left side, that's hauled in and caught by the Ledgers. Spinning his way past one defender, still on his feet, it springs number 22, John Kuhn. He goes into the end zone, touchdown Ledgers.
Games video streaming live at RadioPlusInfo.com. That's right. Watch the biggest games live,
He up the middle, breaks the tackle. Near side 40. Touchdown! Tanner Dulski! 56 yards to the house!
Edward Jones Representatives in Fond du Lac, Integrity Saw and Tool, Bauer Chiropractic, Fondy Family Dental, Baker Cheese.
Right Way Home Improvement, Quest Interiors, Addison Jones Real Estate, Holiday Automotive, Taco Bell,
Bristol Morgan Bank, Coal, Oil and Propane, Pioneer Pit Stop, Marco Tax Service,
Pizza Ranch, the National Exchange Bank and Trust, Marine Park Technical College, Silica for your home,
Rademan Stone and Landscape, Dufresne Moving and Storage, Winfield Homes, Everson Law Office, Bob's Pizza,
Airtech, Winnebago Lutheran Academy, Music.
Down. Tim. I forget his first name. Tim. This is his last name. We're just calling him Tim. They shut Tim down, who's the leading rusher in the conference, and that was an impressive feat we saw last week from WLA. So the last time I saw Laconia was 2 weeks ago when they played the Ledgers. When they played the Ledgers, they are 2-3 on the year, defeated in conference play at an 0-3 record. They dropped their first conference game to Lemira, 40-16, then lost at home to the Ledgers of St. Mary Springs, 37-7, and then last week at home again, dropped to Mayville, 29-14. Tonight they come in to WLA. They are back on the road for the first time since week 3 of the season. And let's just, we'll take a quick break. We'll be back with you here in a couple minutes here on Radio Plus Info.
Today's game is brought to you by Edward Jones and these area Edward Jones financial advisors. Robert Bruce, located at 976 East Johnson Street. Patrick Ellistad, located at 560 Fond du Lac Avenue. Matt Moses, located at 68 North Main Street. And Jeff Wills, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue. Good luck to all athletes in today's game. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
Dr. Shane Bauer of Bauer Chiropractic for progressive and traditional chiropractic care. Bauer Chiropractic offers unique ways to provide relief for many types of pain and conditions. New to this area is MLS Class 4 cold laser therapy, which can be very effective with treating many nagging injuries such as plantar fasciitis, tennis elbow, shoulder pain, knee pain, and many others. Pain relief and prevention are 2 reasons to see Dr. Shane Bauer at 355 North Peters Avenue, Fond du Lac, or log on BauerChiroFDL.com.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at IntegritySaw.com. That's IntegritySaw.com.
Real estate is something that we are doing together. We're in it together till the end. The best achievement that I can have is when the property successfully closes.
Probably the most rewarding part of my role with Addison Jones and Signature Homes is the ability to take a client from the very beginning stages of building a new home all the way down to the point where we turn the key and move them in and watch their eyes light up as they see the finished product.
Buy it, sell it, build it. That's Addison Jones.
Team on top of the game for screen printing, custom awards, signage, and embroidery is Hoppers. Hoppers Silk Screen and All-Star Trophy, located in the heart of Fond du Lac, can custom print to 1 shirt or 1,000. Pick from Under Armour, Gildan, Nike, and more. Choose your school for a custom one-of-a-kind look. Need banners, signage, or vehicle wrap? The team at Hoppers does it all. Hoppers Silk Screen and All-Star Trophy at the corner of Main and Merrill, Fond du Lac. Get more now at hopperware.com. That's hopperware.com.
Baker Cheese, producing award-winning cheese since 1916. Not only can you find fresh Baker cheese at your local grocer, make the short drive to their in-house country cheese store. Over 100 varieties of other cheeses from the best cheesemakers in Wisconsin. Take Highway 23, go south on G 3 miles, and follow the freshness. Visit bakercheese.com. Baker Cheese, a Wisconsin cheese heritage 16.
Welcome back to the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show for this Flyweight Conference matchup between WLA and Laconia. Next up, we got our Lens Truck Center Play of the Game. Each week, Radio Plus will feature a Play of the Game at the end of the season. You will have a chance to vote on your favorite. Here's our Play of the Game.
Thanks to Lem's Truck Center as they sponsor our Play of the Game each and every week. And today's Play of the Game comes from the Wisconsin Flyweight Conference. It was a battle of the unbeatens in the Wisconsin Flyweight Conference as Winnebago Whitford Academy took their talents to Campbellsport. WLA's Lair with another touchdown.
One-on-one on the right side. Man in motion for the Vikings. They're going to go invert. They're going to go like invert power on the jet. Lair is going to take it 17 yards. Touchdown, School Song, Vikings. That's Lair's third rushing touchdown of the first half.
WLA went on to win in Campbellsport 35-14, sending the Cougars to their first loss of the season. WLA is 5-0.
If you want a truck or an SUV, go to Lynn till you like what you see. Hundreds of trucks all on one lot. If you want a truck, it's what we've got. Lance Truck, Lance Truck. We got the trucks at Lance Truck.
We got the trucks.
Gas prices, home expenses, education. Will those costs always go up? Probably. At Winnebago Lutheran Academy, we can help you with one of them. We are a part of the Wisconsin Parental Choice Program, a program which enables qualifying families to receive a quality Christian education at no cost. That's right, zero tuition if you qualify. To learn more, visit WLAVikings.org.
Living it for 4 years, loving it forever.
We all know the struggle, the ups, the downs, the roundabouts on the journey to losing weight. This is Dr. Randy Blahoviak at New Medical Center, and we understand. We've been there. That's why we're proud to offer you a fresh start with our FDA-approved medication that mimics a hormone your body naturally produces. It helps to curb your hunger, eliminate cravings, and lets you focus on what truly matters, living your best life. But it's more than just a medication. It's about feeling good inside and out. It's about finding your confidence, your strength, and reclaiming the life you've always dreamed of. We've witnessed remarkable transformations here at New Medical Center. Real people, like you and me, taking control of their health, their happiness, and their future. Take it from me, I lost 40 pounds. That's 20% of my entire body weight in 5 months with no change in exercise. It was easy. Begin your transformation today. Call New Medical Center at 920-324-9899 or visit us on the web at newmedicalctr.com.
Welcome back to our Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. What a play. Bad call by me last week on that play of the game touchdown. Next up, we have our even during your appointment. Fondi Family Dental.
The Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show continues on Radio Plus Video Sports. Winnebago Whitford Academy head coach Kevin Lair joins us on the phone line. Kevin, thanks for the time, my man. How are you today?
Hey, doing pretty good, Nick. Beautiful day. Getting ready for our next football game.
So the Vikings of WLA went into Campbellsport and poured it on the Cougars at 35-14. We talked last week. One of the concerns, Coach.
Yeah, Yeah, we came out opening drive, drove, had a nice drive down the field, and ended up turning over on downs inside their 10. And then they actually fumbled on our second play. We were able to go ahead and score, get the lead, and I think that's big against a team like that predominantly run the ball. And yeah, Ben Tim, he's one of the best rushers in the state, no doubt. And he had one 80-yard touchdown run. And besides that, I thought we held him in check pretty good. He had, I think, 27 other carries for maybe 60, 70 yards, 80 yards after that. So that our defense gave up the one long run to him and one to their wings. But besides that, we held pretty well.
Vikings are gelling, Coach. You and I talked during the pregame prep showcase, and we talked about teams that have a pretty good chance to finish toward the upper part of the conference, if not win the conference. And you gave a nod to Springs, you gave a nod to Campbellsport, but you guys are playing really well. Talk about that. Holy Toledo.
Yeah, internally we had pretty high expectations going in. We got a great senior class, and we've got some younger underclassmen that fill in well where we need it. But we knew going in, the cream of the crop in the flyway has been the Mayville's, Campbellsports, and Springs the last 2 years, and we were able to go to Mayville and to Campbellsport and get victories. And I told our guys that's a huge accomplishment.
At the top of the flyway this year. What do you think? All right, we have another Fondy Family Dental Coach's Smile interview. This one is the coach of the
a loss to Mayville, and walk us through that.
Sure. Mayville obviously coming in is a two-time state game participant, so we knew we had our hands full going into it, just like you do every week in the flyway. And our kids actually responded well. We went ahead 7-0, and then just before halftime, they actually kicked a field goal. We partially blocked it. It hit the crossbar. It still went over, so we were down 16-7 at halftime. We scored next, made it 16-14. And then they scored a couple of touchdowns at the end and put it away. So again, a really good football team. We battled them, but we just came up short at the end.
Tough schedule for Laconia right out of the chute in the Wisconsin Flyway Conference. Coach Elmira, Springs, Mayville, and Winnebago Lutheran Academy. I'm not saying anything you don't know, but just you got.
They're getting it done up front, that's for sure. Offensively. Again, we're running into getting it done up front, that's for sure. Offensively, again, we're running into a situation where they've got a good dual-threat quarterback. There's just a lot of them in our conference this year, and the kid from WLA will be that one. So the one area that hopefully we can take a little bit of an advantage on will be the kicking game, and hopefully we can. Ethan Van Beek, our punter and kicker, has been doing a really good job. Hopefully that continues, and maybe we tilt the field a little bit. One way or the other to help us out. But they've been playing great football, and we will have our hands full all the way.
Are there injuries for Laconia at any point in the juncture this week, Coach?
I think we're going to be back to full strength, which we haven't been in a couple weeks. We got pretty banged up after the Springs game. We lost one of our starting offensive linemen to a concussion. He is all the way through protocol and been cleared to play for Friday night, so we're welcoming him back. So I think on the surface there's always a few hurts at this time of the year, but I don't think we have any injuries right now. Knock on wood.
Joe Ledley with us from Laconia. Best of luck, Coach, coming up on Friday night against Winnebago Lutheran Academy. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Appreciate the opportunity.
Back with more of the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show as it continues. Radio Plus Video Sports. That's our Fondy Family Dental Coach's Smile segment. All right, buddy. Thank you.
Well, thank you to Coach Joe Ledley of Laconia for speaking to us about what he thinks, their tough schedule to start the year. And now going into tonight, our International Paper presents your keys to the game. Apply today at International Paper at jobs.internationalpaper.com. I think tonight the Spartans are going to have to control clock, run the ball, and kind of pound it out to allow to keep the powerful Viking offense off the field. And the Vikings just need to keep doing what they did last week. Just keep that high power up, hit the deep balls, the big runs, and they kind of rely on Lair and just as Lair does his job, the Vikings will keep winning ball games. Our Bauer Chiropractic injury report got pain. See Shane, Dr. Shane Bauer. Both coaches said in their interview, no injuries, so I'm going to believe them. No injuries going into tonight. Our Baker Cheese starting lineup. Start your career at careers.sargento.com. I have no injuries going into tonight, or I do not know the starting lineups. No one read them to me or told me about them. So, going forward into tonight's game, I think WLA just needs to ride the confidence and momentum they built last week, taking down probably what many thought was going to be the top team in the conference and stopping the best rusher in the conference of Benjamin Tim. The kid's got 918 yards. Sam Lair is the second leading passer in the conference, only trailing Max Bauer of Springs by 2 yards. So let's see if Lair can put it on tonight. We got the national anthem. We'll be back with your Right Way Home Improvement starting kickoff. Stay with us here on Radio Plus Info.
Pinot Buildings offers a complete turnkey service package, starting with design and engineering and ending with high-quality post-framed buildings. Their ability to offer unique, flexible designs and distinctive solutions for their customers differentiates Pinot Builders from the competition. Pinot Buildings specializes in commercial, agricultural, residential, personal shop, mini storage, and everything in between. Call them at 920-922-7010. That's 920-922-7010. And turn your vision into reality.
The youth sports, right? We support youth sports in all of our communities, sponsoring teams, booster clubs, and then really supporting the schools with some PTO activities where we'll donate to the PTOs as they need. We help sponsor a new playground for one of the schools in Fond du Lac. There's different things that we've done, and I look forward to our ability as we grow to be able to increase that exposure and that opportunity for us to give back to the communities.
The Integrity Saw Tool pregame show continues on Radio Plus Video Sports. Winnebago Lithard Academy head coach Kevin Lair joins us on the phone line. Kevin, thanks for the time, my man. How are you today?
Hey, doing pretty good, Nick. Beautiful day. Getting ready for our next football game.
So the Vikings of WLA went into Campbellsport and poured it on the Cougars at 35-14. We talked last week. One of the concerns, Coach, was Benjamin Tim, and he got his. But boy, oh boy, talk about the Vikings and their game against Campbellsport.
Yeah, we came out, opening drive, drove, had a nice drive down the field, and ended up turning over on down.
And welcome back to the end of our Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. Next up, we have our Right Way Home Improvement opening kickoff. From doors and gutters to roofs and siding, Right Way Home Improvement has you covered. Kick off your home project today. Contact Right Way Home Improvement today for your free estimate. Call 920-929-8999 or visit rightwaybuilt.com. The Vikings of WLA will be kicking off to start the game. They will be kicking from our right to the left. And we'll be starting on defense against a Laconia offense that varies. They go some I formation, they go some single wing, they go some my favorite, wing T. They do a little gun, little pistol here and there, a lot of I formation. Their base I form. They like to pound the rock and run a little triple option out of it, but I think WLA might have the answers. They shut down the best rushing attack in the conference last week. And on to kick for the Vikings is number 12. And it's a little pooch kick to number 3, Jack Renz. Renz will run it up the middle and brought down by number 75, Chop Simmons. The Spartans will take over on their own 30-yard line. Right, 30. Right, 0, like a 30. So I know it's their own 30. So here we go. We will see the Spartans probably come out in I form to start the game. Returning quarterback, Keaton Grotti. Oh, they're going to come out in single back set, one tight, two receivers to the left. They are tight for a single back set, and they're going to just go dive to start the game. Filled and brought down by number 44 of the Spartans, Spencer Lair. Renz is going to pick up about a yard. 1. And it'll be 3rd and 9 for the Spartans. Looks to be a passing down here early. Vikings spinning here. Their safeties. Lair does play boundary side. They're going to go single. Grade drops back to pass. Dumps it off to the left. Incomplete. Flag thrown. Let's see what it is. Looking for the signal. Holding against the Spartans. That penalty is declined. It will be an incomplete pass. And they will be on to punt. The punter for the Spartans is number 8, Ethan Van Beek. And returning for the Vikings is number 21, Gannon Schwartz. A punt. That is a good punt. It will land at the 40, bounce to a 32-yard line, and that's where the Vikings will start with the ball. And it is time to see this high-powered offense of WLA. Hey, so the way I do it, yeah, I didn't have time to. If it's incomplete, write an X. If it's a carry and they get nothing, write 0 or minus, depending how many yards, and then just write how many yards they ran for. I say it. Hello? Hello? All right, sorry. Sorry, cut out there for a second. Lined up in the gun. H-back, 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. H-back in motion. Drop snap by Lair. Tries to make something out of nothing. And he's going to lose 2 yards. Sam Lair loses 2 yards on that play. That'll be 2nd and 12 for the Vikings. Little first play jitters. Back under center go the Vikings in the T look. The wing T. And they fake the pitch. Reverse. Wing T at its finest. Brought down hard by number, could not see that, but that was Keenan, or Gannon, 4. Gensler doesn't get 1. The 5 goes to Lair for passing. You left. 2 to the left, 1 to the right with the H-back. Man in motion, they fake it. They're going to tuck up behind the fake. And Lair's going to lose 5, but there is a flag on the play. Little extracurricular. Personal foul against the Spartans. Unnecessary roughness. I saw as Chop Simmons, 73 for the Spartans. Cooper Schultz got into a little battle there, and as the Viking fan base reminds us, you can't do that. It's brought down by the second guy. That was number 20, Jack Karst. Brought down by number 47, Ian Henning, for a gain of 7 and a first down. First and 10 for the Vikings. Another first down means move the chains. Presented by Addison Jones Real Estate. Call them, then call the movers. They will hand the ball off up the middle to Schumacher. Schumacher will plow his way forward for 9 yards. That'll bring us to 2nd and 1. 9 yards for number 22, Noah Schumacher. If I'm the Vikings here, you're almost in the red zone. It's 2nd and 1. You got 2 more plays to pick it up. Take a shot at the end zone here. Just don't turn it over, but take that shot at the end zone. They're going to go 2 backs, 1 up a little bit. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the go here on the outside. They're going to, no, they will hand it off. I've never understood that. Like 2nd and short, you got 2 plays to make it happen if you don't get it. If you take a shot at the end zone. And that'll bring us to 3rd and about a yard. Schumacher will get nothing. He'll get a yard, we'll say. He gets a yard. 3rd and 1. 3rd and half an inch to the ball. They hustle up to the line. They will come out in wing T. They will go QB sneak. And a first down for Lair. Lair gets 2 yards on the QB sneak and a first down. That was Sam Lair. 1st and 10. That means move the chains. Brought to you by Addison Jones Real Estate. Call them, then call the movers. Doubles to the right. A single and an H-back to the left. H-back is the guy lined up there behind the line of scrimmage. They drop back to pass. He's got Gensler on the fade ball. Just overthrown. Incomplete. That'll bring it to 2nd and 10. Second and 10 from the 18-yard line. Usually, a tendency I've seen from the Vikings is when they throw an incompletion, they go to the wing T next. It's almost like, hit your pass and you could throw more. If not, we're going wing T. It's not going to be wing T. It's going to be split backs. Pro formation. And they're going to run blast. Blast left. I ran a lot of those in my life. And it's going to go nowhere. Tackled by about Schumacher. Loses 2. Brought down by number 73 of the Spartans, Cooper Schultz. Today's game is powered by Will Sports Lighting and Control Systems made in Fond du Lac. To get started with upgrading your outdoor indoor sports venue today, visit www.willbrands.com. Out of the gun, 2 to the left, H-back, 1 to the right, 2 to the right, H-back, 1 to the left, running back. And they're going to flip formation. And illegal motion, because Lair didn't let him get set. He will dump it off, but the play doesn't matter. He's going to make it into the end zone, but it's an illegal motion. Didn't give enough time to let him get set. Good idea, just didn't work. They should have blown it dead right away. No play there. Doesn't count for stats or anything. There was a flag. That'll be 3rd and 17. They got to get down to the 7-yard line. It's where the first down stick is. They're going to pass it, would be my guess, my educated guess. In the double back. Gensler goes in motion. They snap it. Drops back to pass. Off his back foot will hit Gensler. Won't be enough for the first, but chunks it up. Chunks it up to the 13. That'll be a... it's hard to see the sticks for me. 13, where was it before? That'll be a 12-yard completion from Lair to Gensler. Not enough for the first down, but it'll bring it to 4th and manageable at least. Good pitch and catch there. They will go 2 to the left, 1 to the right with the H-back and the running back. Ball is snapped. It is handed off to Schumacher. Makes one miss, but doesn't have enough. And that'll be a turnover on downs. And we'll take a quick 30-second break here. We'll be back after this.
When you can't find answers to your recurring health challenges, it can feel like your health and your future are being held hostage. The Wellness Way is a network of health restoration clinics that think and act differently to solve the health challenges others can't. Here, we disrupt the standard approach to care through a combination of testing, individual plans, and one-on-one guidance, putting your health and your future where they belong, in your own hands.
And welcome back. Caught us right on time as they're about to snap the ball. 3, that is Jack Renz, goes in motion. He will get the jet sweep. Good pursuit tackle there by number 22, Noah Schumacher. And that's a guy, Jack Lenz loses a yard. No, that was Schumacher on the tackle. And that was a guy Coach Lair said he was happy to have back last week and is making his impact felt. 12. Own 12. Started on their own 12-yard line. Now backed up to their own 11. In the shadow of their own end zone. Grade takes the snap. It's going to be a play-action pass. Lets it go. And that's going to be broken up by number 16 of the Vikings, Braden Brylilski. That'll bring up 3rd and 11 for the Spartans. That pass was intended for number 11, Drake. No. I did not catch the number, so I'm not going to act like I know who it was. 3 minutes, 10 seconds remain on our Quest Interior scoreboard here in the first quarter from Viking Field at WLA. Bringing out almost an I formation. Might hand it off here. Nope, straight drop back, but they're going to get penetration, and that is picked off by number 10, Sam Lair. The Vikings will take over on their own 27-yard line. Grady, INT by Lair. Just mark up there, Lair interception. Lair caught interception. Just like Lair, INT Grady. Little quarterback on quarterback crime there as Slam Lair picks off Keaton Grady. So the Vikings will take over on their own 26-yard line. Or sorry, on the Spartan 26-yard line. They will fake the handoff. They got it. Check down Gensler. Oh, and it's going to be picked off by Jack Renz. They pick it off. We pick it off. And the picks go galore. Renz picks them off at the 21-yard line. They'll take over at their own 21. Renz, INT, Lair. And now the Spartans will take over at their own 21 this time. So Lair gets a pick, then throws a pick. Renslow has to watch out for a 15-yard penalty on himself. He can't have that headband hanging out the back of his helmet. Surprised the WIA refs haven't pointed that out yet. Handed off up the middle. Brought down for a gain of 3 is number 30, Colton Hager, tackled by number 44, Spencer Lair. Oh, no, my bad. The tackle is by Moses Metzger. Gain of 3 by Henger, number 30. They're going to go direct snap to Sawyer Schultes. They do this about once or twice a game. Schultes is going to take off and gain from the 23 to the 33. 10-yard gain for Sawyer Schultes, number 12 for the Spartans. That's a 10-yard rush for Sawyer Schultes. Tackled by Gensler and Schumacher, both named Noah. That's a Noah combination. The Noahs with the tackle. I formation. They're going to pitch it to Renz. Scraped over the top. And brought down by number 61, Sebastian Paul. Sebe Paul, he called him. It's a pickup of 4 for Renz. Brings it to 2nd and 6. Spartans back in the I formation. Like I said, they're going to be out of the I a lot. Offset I this time. And they're going to go pitch the other direction. Renz is going to gain 2 yards. He's going to run 8 to gain 2. Moses Metzger on the tackle. Gain of about 2 yards. 3rd and 3. They do have to run one more play here in the quarter. 35 seconds remain here on our Quest Interior scoreboard in the first quarter. Drops back to pass. Little hitch to Renz. He seems to be the main man tonight. And that will be Grade's first completion of the night and a first down. They're going to pick up 7 yards and a first down. Noah Schumacher on the tackle. The Spartan sideline saying we're not going to run a play and we're going to take a break with them. Stay with us here on RadioPlusInfo.com.
Here we go.
People have a reluctance to go see the dentist. It's an easy thing to put off or avoid altogether. But one visit to the caring professionals at Fondi Family Dental will change the way you think about the dentist. They provide quality family dental services to all ages in a happy, honest, and efficient manner that teaches and involves you on your custom plan. If you don't have insurance, ask about their new membership plan that can save you money. Call or schedule online today at FondiFamilyDental.com.
And welcome back for the second quarter of action from Viking Field. And Laconia is driving on WLA after each quarterback threw a pair of interceptions. They're going to go Schultes out of the Wildcat here. They got the ball on the 50 exactly. Schultes takes off to the right. Simmons takes bad pursuit angle, but is brought down by number 22, Noah Schumacher. Gain of 5 for Schultes. Moses was on the tackle there too. 2nd and 5 from the 45 of the Vikings. This is the first time of the game the Spartans have crossed midfield. I mean, they've only had the ball twice, or this is their 3rd time with the ball. One was a punt. The next was a 2-play interception. And now they're finally putting a drive together. I formation. Handoff to Renz. Renz brought down. Gets his way back to the line of scrimmage, but is brought down by number 61, Sebi Paul. Sebastian Paul. I was right the first time. I thought I heard him say Sebi. Sebastian Paul on the tackle. Wonder if he has any relation to Nick Paul. So the I formation, right, is the fullback, then the running back, and when it's not directly behind the quarterback, but offset of the quarterback. That's the offset I in the I formation. Twins to the right, I formation. They're going to drop back down. There's a flag thrown on the play. False start against the Spartans. That'll bring it back to 3rd and 10. Now they're really going to be passing. 3rd and 10. 10:39 here. And timeout taken on the field.
Being a smaller organization, I think, gives us such an advantage to be able to adapt to what our customers need, especially at the small business level. They give us feedback on what's important to them and what products and services they need and are important and they value, and we can make adjustments. We can hear our customers as to what they need, and we can make adjustments relatively quickly. I think they see that, they see our flexibility, and they understand this is an organization that wants to work with us. They're not just going to do it their way, they're actually listening and hearing what we need.
And as the teams took a timeout, we took a timeout. I would like to thank today's... Oh. Second and 4. I missed that one as I was messing with the stream, but that was a pass complete. Nope, a handoff to Cole Keifenheim, number 4. A 4-yard carry and a first down for the Vikings. Someone commented that the stream keeps freezing. First down for the Vikings. That means move the chains. Brought to you by Addison Jones Real Estate. Call them, then call the movers. Wing T for the Vikings. They fake it, and throw the screen to Schwartz. Schwartz gets tackled for a loss of 2. Gannon Schwartz. The pass, lost 2 yards. Brought down by the Spartans, number 51, Matt Leonard. Second and 12 for the Vikings. Update, the Brewers lead the Marlins 13-0. Lair hands it off to Keifenheim. Keifenheim finds a crease. He's going to carry it forward for a gain of 8. No. That makes sense. Yeah, gain 8. That'll bring up 3rd and 4. Keifenheim picks up 8. His family sitting right below me. I heard him clap, and I see some sweatshirts that say Keifenheim on them, so. Must doubles each way. Lair takes the snap, looks right, pump. They're going to go out and up and hauled in. What a catch by number 21, Gannon Schwartz. That ball was caught for a gain of 20. 1st and 10 for the Vikings. Ball now on the 46-yard line. Out and up. Schwartz lays out for it. What a catch. Motion. Hand off to Keifenheim on the inside zone. Crease it, gets a good pop, and there's going to be a helmet-to-helmet hit thrown. Good call by the flag, or good flag thrown by the ref. I saw it. It was a good flag thrown. I was number 32 on the Devin Roberts. They're leading with his helmet. That is going to be a 15-yard penalty and a first down. Automatic first down there on the carry, on the 3-yard carry. Yep. Legal blow to the head. Targeting, head contact. It's all the same thing. But the Vikings will take over 1st and 10. That means move the chains. Brought to you by Addison Jones Real Estate. Call them, then call the movers. You, in fact, cannot do that. Vikings putting a little drive together here. Lair pumps, lets it eat. This time to Gensler, and he had Gensler in stride, but But Gensler's going to drop it. That pass will fall incomplete. That'll bring up second down for the Vikings. 2nd and 10. I'd like to thank my crew today, Kobe Brusky, Donovan Cox. And we have another one. Don't know her name. This is Cullen King. Here with RadioPlusInfo.com. 6 minutes, 48 seconds remain on our Quest Interior scoreboards. Today's game is powered by Will Sports, sports lighting and control system made here in Fond du Lac. To get started on your indoor or outdoor sports venue, contact www.willsports.com. Hand off to Schumacher. Schumacher's going to fight his way forward for about 3 yards. That'll bring us to 3rd and 7. Cooper Schultz on the tackle for the Spartans. 3rd and 7 for the Vikings. They're going to come out 2 receivers to the left. Noah Gensler by himself to the right. Over on the left is number 15, Miles McCulley, and number 21, Schultz. Schultz in motion. They're going to run inverted veer, and Layer's going to crease it. Good block by Chop Simmons, and brought down. What a tackle from behind by number 32, Devin Robbins. They're going to take that from the 38, or the 37, down to the 4-yard line for a gain of 47 down to the 4-yard line. It's going to be a 33-yard gain. And Lair is going to finish it off the 4 yards for a touchdown. Sam Lair. And the Vikings take the lead. 6-0, point after pending. Gannon Schultz on to kick the extra point. And the point after is no good. Goes over the left upright. We'll take a break here on Radio Plus Info. Stay with us here.
I think what keeps people coming back to Holiday is our people. Taking care of the customer is everybody's focus.
There's a true team culture here. You see it, you feel it, and it makes the guest experience so much better.
Take to the roads this fall in a new Buick crossover, like this Encore GX Preferred at $459 per month. Treat yourself to a test drive and award-winning guest care. Find yours and discover the difference at Holiday Automotive Fond du Lac.
It's worth the trip.
What a tackle there by the offensive lineman. Big fella. Good tackle, man. They must have fought before the game, had a quick argument. And they're going to come out in the wing tee. They're going to fake it. He's got pressure from the backside, and he's going to be sacked. Clutching his hip. He was sacked there by number 47, Ian Henning. Lair looks to be a little shooken up here. And they ran the play. He took a sack. Technically in high school, a sack's a loss of rushing yards. But since I'm a quarterback and I think that's dumb, I'm not doing that. It is kind of you can tell when the guy is going to pass and when he's going to run, right? And they're going to go handoff. Veer, power read, Q power read, however you want to call it. Layer's going to rush for 4. Bring it to 3rd and 11. I think it's to power read. Quarterback power read would probably be the right play call name there. I'd give it something simpler like Kaepernick. I don't know. It's a Q power read there. Ducking up, pulling guard, taking the jet sweep. Sometimes you do it from the gun with the running back. It's a good little play. Usually you're trying to crease that inside the outside the middle, inside the outside backer. Then a timeout taken by the Vikings. We'll take it with them. Stay with us here on RadioPlusInfo.com.
Summer is officially here. It's the season for spending time with family and friends, relaxing, and adventure. Did you know Wisconsin has over 15,000 lakes? We have hundreds of miles of scenic ATV and UTV trails, more than 100 state parks and forests, plus thousands of campgrounds. Why take one vacation when you can vacation all summer long with your new boat, ATV, camper, car, and your first stop should be Fond du Lac Credit Union. Vacation local, bank local.
Okay, let's start with some clouds, some mountains over there, and finally a river. Hey Dad, look.
Looks like the perfect spot. American Family Insurance is here to protect your family on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package.
American Family Insurance.
Visit Brad Tagle Petra today in Fond du Lac or Ripon.
And we're back here from Viking Field. The Vikings lead the Spartans 6-0 with 3:26 remaining on our Quest Interior scoreboard. In the gun, trips. It's 3rd and 11 here. Snap. They're going to fake the reverse and let it eat. Lair lets it eat, and it's going to fall between the hands of number 15. No, Gensler. No. Number 15, Miles McCulley. Pass will fall incomplete. Vikings will have to punt. Good play call. Good throw. He's got to have that. It went through his hands. Like, he spread him open. You got to close him up and make the catch. He was doing the YMCA, and he was at the Y part of the Y. They're lining up in their usual punt formation. It's a little goofy. Motion's back. Last week they faked a punt. 2 motions, I forget. Boom, and the punt's away. It's going to be over the head of Schultes, and that's going to get a good hometown roll, home field roll for the Vikings down at the 10. We're going to take a 30-second break. We'll be back after this. Rated Plus.
I would say the best part about our relationship with Bristol Morgan is the fact that they are local and they actually are there when we need them to be. They're very responsive and they do a great job for us. So we keep coming back. I mean, you need a lending partner that's going to be there when you need them. We've had a lot of growth over the last 15 years and specifically in the last 5. Bristol Morgan has always been here to help us find our way to that next level.
And we're back here with 3 minutes and 11 seconds remaining on the Quest Interior scoreboard. The Vikings lead the Spartans 6-0. The handoff to Renz. Tackled by number 61. Sebastian Paul. Vikings will take a timeout. We'll take it with them. Stay with us here on RadioPlusInfo.com.
I would say the best part about our relationship with Bristol Morgan is the fact that they are local and they actually are there when we need them to be. They're very responsive and they do a great job for us. So we keep coming back. I mean, you need a lending partner that's going to be there when you need them. We've had a lot of growth over the last 15 years and specifically in the last 5. Bristol Morgan has always been here to help us find our way to that next level.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all.
Number 72, Oscar Blom. And timeout taken by the Vikings. We'll take it with them again. We'll be back after these ads.
Real estate is something that we are doing together. We're in it together till the end. The best achievement that I can have is when the property successfully closes.
Probably the most rewarding part of my role with Addison Jones and Signature Homes is the ability to take a client from the very beginning stages of building a new home all the way down to the point where we turn the key and move them in and watch their eyes light up as they see the finished product.
Buy it, sell it, build it. That's Addison Jones.
And we're back. WLA is now out of timeouts. 2 minutes, 59 seconds remaining here. Looking to get the ball back. 3rd and 10 for the Spartans. They're going to line up Schultes in the Wildcat. He's going to run the ball. And he's going to break the original tackle, but gain. He's going to lose a yard. The original contact was by number 72, Oscar Blum. He was finished off by number 61, Sebastian Paul. And Mason Faust also assisting in that tackle. Ethan Van Beek on to punt again. Same returners for the Vikings. Oh, and it is almost blocked, but he gets it off. Cut. This guy's a dynamic returner. Makes one miss. He's got the sideline. To the 10. Punt return. Touchdown. Gannon Schwartz returns the punt 43 yards for the touchdown. A 43-yard punt return for Gannon Schwartz. Returns a kick last week against Campbellsport. Runs back a punt this week. He's the Wisconsin Flyweight Conference version of Devin Hester. They take the timeouts and get them. On to kick the extra point. He runs back the punt. Now he's got to kick it too. And he puts it through the upright, so we'll take a break. Stay with us here on RadioPlusInfo.com.
Baker Cheese, producing award-winning cheese since 1916. Not only can you find fresh Baker cheese at your local grocer, make the short drive to their in-house country cheese store. Over 100 varieties of other cheeses from the best cheesemakers in Wisconsin. Take Highway 23, go south on G 3 miles, and follow the freshness. Visit BakerCheese.com. Baker Cheese, a Wisconsin cheese heritage since 1916.
Being a smaller organization, I think, gives us such an advantage to be able to adapt to what our customers need, especially at the small business level. They give us feedback on what's important to them and what products and services they need and are important and they value, and we can make adjustments. We can hear our customers as to what they need, and we can make adjustments relatively quickly. I think they see that, they see our flexibility, and they understand this is an organization that wants to work with us. They're not just going to do it their way, they're actually listening and hearing what we need.
Gannon Schwartz does it all for the Vikings. Runs a punt back, kicks the PAT. Now has to kick the ball off. And that he does. He's going to kick his own onside, Pat McAfee style, and the Vikings will recover. That ball was recovered by number 4, Cole Kiefenheim. Schwartz goes down to snipe the guy trying to pick the ball up. He just runs away from it. Vikings take over at the Spartan 45 after the beautiful Pat McAfee style onside kick. Looking to do the triple, I guess. You're going to return the punt, hopefully score here, and then they get the ball after half. Snapped, Lair pumps it. Good pickup, blocks twice. Lair's going to tuck, make a cut. He's got some space, takes a blow by number 51, Matthew Leonard. He's going to gain 18 yards there. Sam Lair on the rush. Yep. Doubles again. They're going no huddle, playing fast. The snap. The hitch. Falls incomplete. I would say that was a reverse pancake there by Ian Henning. Sat down Caden Schmitz. Reverse pancake. Alrighty. They got time now. Schwartz goes in motion. Flag. Looks like Gensler left early. 13-0. Vikings lead Spartans on our Quest Interior scoreboard. All right, I got a question. Answer it in the comments. Who would win in a fight? Vikings or Spartans? Both known as a warring culture, like to invade. Who would win in a fight? Double Schwartz. No, Schumacher in motion this time. They're going to run a little wheel concept. Lair climbs. Caught! Falls down at the 1. That is a 31-yard completion from Lair to Schumacher. And that'll bring up 1st and goal, which means move the chains, brought to you by Addison Jones Real Estate. Call them, then call the movers. 1st and goal, Vikings. Good grab there by Schumacher. Probably wishes he could stay on his feet, and they'd be playing the school song right now. It's usually as they're going to fullback dive and lose a yard as Jack Karst is going to lose a yard. It is now 2nd and goal from the 3-yard line. He's going to lose 2 yards. Cooper Schultz, they said, was on the tackle. And Leonard, that's Matt Leonard. It's a big last name there at over at Laconia, the Leonards. Cooper Schultz, yes, that is an actual real person. I thought he might have just made it up. The snap, they're going to go fade ball. Gensler. Touch. Renz whines for offensive pass interference and gets it. That's soft. That is a call you do not see in high school. That is a soft call. Offensive pass interference. Didn't look like a push to me. It looks like Renz fell over. Classic DB. So now it'll be 2nd and goal from the 14. Didn't mean to insult him. If anyone took it that way, it was I don't agree with it. I mean, you got, most of you are probably Packer fans. Jordy Nelson did it for 14 years and made millions of dollars. Schmitz goes motion. Play action. They're going to throw the screen. And they get a payback block, and they're going to throw a blindside block. It's not 1972 anymore. You can't throw blindside blocks. Flag's going to go against McCulley. Back him up even further. So you go from the big play to 2 penalties. And it's going to be 2nd and goal from the 33-yard line. This is something you don't see every day. 2nd and goal from the 33-yard line. Pass. Lair. Pump faking. He had McCulley on the seam. Could not see who that was intended for. Batted down by number 4. Oh, they're going to run a halfback pass, Walter Payton style. Takes a shot, falls incomplete, 6.3 seconds remaining. Took a shot there on the throw. 4th and goal from the 33. Hey, stay with us here on for the Holiday Automotive Halftime Show. Maybe we'll see a Hail Mary here, maybe laterals. We'll see. Don't know what we're planning for. They drop back. He's got all day. Lets it eat. Picked by Schultes. Schultes has room to return it. Cuts back into two tacklers. Good tackle there thrown by number 22, Noah Schumacher. That'll bring up halftime. We're going to take a 3-minute break. We'll be back after these ads. Stay with us here on Radio Plus on here. Tackling too hard as the defense coordinator's all fired up here. All right. No confirmation on the call yet. We'll take a break. I'll tell you when we come back. How about that? Stay with us here for the halftime show, Holiday Automotive halftime show.
The Rademan family has been quarrying and producing natural stone products for over 50 years. Hi, I'm Brock Rademan with the Rademan Stone and Landscape Company. As the first member of our 4th generation family-owned business, I'm proud to carry on the tradition of providing quality stone products to Fond du Lac and the surrounding areas. Is your driveway in need of repair? Here at Rademan's, our crushed stone division provides our customer with stone needed for maintaining your gravel driveway. Our quarry stone division provides landscape stones such as stepping stones and retaining wall stone for your
enables qualifying families to receive a quality Christian education at no cost. That's right, 0 tuition if you qualify. To learn more, visit WLAVikings.org.
Living it for 4 years, loving it forever.
Marco, the name our area trusts for all things related to your tax return. For over 60 years, our community has trusted the Marco Tax Service at 43 East 3rd Street, Fond du Lac.
Scotty's Auto Works for affordable auto care from tires and alignments to routine auto maintenance. Trust the guys at Scotty's Auto Works, next to Pump and Pantry, Fond du Lac.
Hey, I'm Jeff Cornelli. I'm the owner of Tavern on the Avenue, Bob's on the Avenue, Just Love Coffee on the Avenue. Just Love Coffee is a franchise out of Nashville, Tennessee. We actually interviewed 30 different people, and these people are above and beyond better than anybody else.
I never got an official signal from the official. Has 3 yards, and Schultes on the ground has 14 yards.
Are committed to excellence and have been successfully representing their clients since 2000.
Will Sport, a premium sports lighting system. Factory direct application and product support along with its full line of complete LED lighting solutions will transform your athletic facility to the next level. Create an unforgettable fan and player experience. To get started with upgrading your outdoor or indoor sports venue, visit willbrands.com.
Hey, Fond du Lac's best kept secret is no more. Fond du Lac's best kept secret is no more. Operation Best Chicken and Friday Fish from a C-store is out. Pioneer Pit Stop. Yes, Pioneer Pit Stop has some of the best takeout in town. The best part, no reservations needed. No need to drive halfway across the country. No special dress code, other than you need to be dressed. You're in and out with piping hot chicken or fish that you thought came from a supper club. Of course, fuel, beer, liquor, ice, snacks, groceries, and tons of other things we all need are always in stock. Pioneer Pit Stop, 20 East Pioneer Road across from Tucker's on South Main Street. It's Fishlicious.
A personal experience with a custom feel. Each home Smith Builders builds is unique. Their design and selections perfectly crafted for you. With access to hundreds of floor plans, they start by getting to know you and your unique needs. Then, with budget, layout, and family in mind, Smith Builders design partners will hand select the best options, customizing them to fit your precise needs. The process continues in their showroom and partner galleries, where you're guided through the products and fixtures on display, customizing each selection in your new home. To learn more, visit smithbuildersinc.com or stop by 227 Morris Court. Smith Builders of Fond du Lac. Traditional values, exceptional services. A proud sponsor of local high school sports.
Joint or spine pain holding you back from the activities you love? Exhausted from relying on pain medications? Dreading the thought of steroid shots or invasive surgery? At New Medical Center, we believe in tapping into your body's own natural healing abilities. Our cutting-edge regenerative treatments use your body's own natural biologics to repair and restore damaged tissues. Imagine getting back to a life of movement and freedom in one simple in-office procedure. No downtime, no lengthy hospital stays, and no painful recovery. Isn't it time you reclaimed your life from pain? Call us at 920-324-9899 or visit us online at newmedicalctr.com. That's New Medical Center, 920-324-9899. New Medical Center, 160 Gateway Drive in Waupun. What are you waiting for? Get back to living pain-free. Call New Medical Center now.
And welcome back to the Holiday Automotive Halftime Show. So, looking at the first half, and what each team needs to do to win here. Yes. So, whatever happens here in the second half, whoever scores more points at the end of the game wins the game. So, for the Spartans to win here, they need to buckle down on defense and not give up the big play. They're making good plays. They're making stops. Renz is out there running around like a chicken with his head cut off to make plays. Kid's a gamer. He's out there balling, trying his best on offense and defense, and out there making plays for the Spartans. They just start getting to the situation and kind of giving up the big play. Because, like, if we flip here, WLA, 9-play turnaround down. WLA, 1-play INT. WLA, 8-play touchdown, but then a 4-play punt, or 3-play punt, and then they gave the punt return, then the onside kick that was recovered, but 8 plays and a stop after the amount of flags thrown. They need to make that key stop when they need it, and they need to start putting something together on offense. They tried to ground and pound, and it's not working. They're going to have to spread it out and throw it. I personally think to try to take the lead here. And then for WLA, they need to play with discipline. Discipline. They're trying to hit hard because they're mad. They're trying to overmake a play. They're playing hard but not under control. They need to be under control while playing hard and keep that yellow flag from coming out of those officials' pockets for a tackle that you hit the guy a little too hard in their book. I don't get it. I don't understand it. On offense, they need to do more of what they did towards the end of the second quarter and beyond there. They had the touchdown drive. They were driving with the penalties. And I would say spread the ball out a little bit more. I think they try to go too much to Gensler through the air. Try to check one of your other guys. I mean, just hope they can catch the ball, right? We're going to take a break, and we'll be back after this.
We all know the struggle, the ups, the downs, the roundabouts on the journey to losing weight. This is Dr. Randy Blahoviak at New Medical Center, and we understand. We've been there. That's why we're proud to offer you a fresh start with our semaglutide weight loss program. Semaglutide, commercially known as Wegovy, is an FDA-approved medication that mimics a hormone your body naturally produces. It helps to curb your hunger, eliminate cravings, and lets you focus on what truly matters, living your best life. But it's more than just a medication. It's about feeling good inside and out. It's about finding your confidence, your strength, and reclaiming the life you've always dreamed of. We've witnessed remarkable transformations here at New Medical Center. Real people, like you and me, taking control of their health, their happiness, and their future. Take it from me, I lost 40 pounds. That's 20% of my entire body weight in 5 months with no change in exercise. It was easy. Begin your transformation today. Call New Medical Center at 920-324-9899 or visit us on the web at newmedicalctr.com.
For over 100 years, the name Cole is synonymous with quality fuels, lubricants, and propane. That's because Cole is the area's trusted source for farm, construction, and trucking companies, as they partner with these companies to help them achieve their unique goals. The team at Cole Oil and Propane is dedicated to serving you. They pride themselves on a customer-first approach and work hard to make sure you're satisfied. You can rely on Cole for prompt delivery, competitive prices, and quality service. Learn more at ColeOilAndPropane.com.
Real memories deserve real cameras.
Our guest today is Mr. George Kuntz, former Green Bay Packer and current member of the Fond du Lac community. And George's wellness journey is a partnership with the team from Into the Woods Wellness.
My treatment goes back to my days of playing with the Green Bay Packers when I used to get IV therapy for a different reason, and that basically was when my body was depleted of minerals and I was cramping up. I would get an IV to try to put those minerals back into my body so I could be able to perform on Sunday. A lot of people think that, when you get an IV, you're sick for some reason. That's the correlation. And that's just a myth. IV therapy is something preventative, especially if you're working out, you're doing marathons, even if you're just going to the Y. I can tell you this, the food that we're eating now compared to the food that we ate when we was kids, it's more processed now. It don't have the minerals and the vitamins that it once did.
See more of George's journey at intothewoodsjourney.com/George.
Pino Buildings offers a complete turnkey service package, starting with design and engineering and ending with high-quality post-framed buildings. Their ability to offer unique, flexible designs and distinctive solutions for their customers differentiates Pino Builders from the competition. Pino Buildings specializes in commercial, agricultural, residential, personal shop, mini storage, and everything in between. Call them at 920-922-7010. That's 920-922-7010. And turn your vision into reality.
Real estate is something that we are doing together. We're in it together till the end. The best achievement that I can have is when the property successfully closes.
Probably the most rewarding part of my role with Addison Jones and Signature Homes is the ability to take a client from the very beginning stages of building a new home all the way down to the point where we turn the key and move them in and watch their eyes light up as they see the finished product.
Buy it, sell it, build it. That's Addison Jones.
I think what keeps people coming back to Holiday is our people. Taking care of the customer is everybody's focus.
There's a true team culture here. You see it, you feel it, and it makes the guest experience so much better.
Now during Truck Month, well-qualified buyers can score rates as low as 2.1% for 5 years. Plus, hefty trade-in assistance on qualifying GMC Sierra models. Find yours and discover the difference at Holiday Automotive, Fond du Lac.
It's worth the trip.
Can you just move the minute down there? And welcome back to Viking Field. That was the end of our Holiday Automotive Halftime Highlight Show. I would like to think that more points need to be scored. I don't know, just my thought. I would like to thank today's sponsors again. High School Sports Today on RadioPlusInfo.com is presented by these four Fond du Lac Edward Jones financial advisors: Matt Moses, Jeff Wills, Robert Bruce, Patrick Elstad. Be sure to contact one of these financial advisors today to set you up for your future. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. And tonight's game is powered by Will Sports, sports lighting and control systems made in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. To get started with upgrading your outdoor/indoor sports venue, visit www.willbrands.com. I'd like to thank our other sponsors: Integrity Saw and Tool, Lens Truck, Fondy Family Dental, International Paper, Bauer Chiropractic, Baker Cheese, Right Way Home Improvement, Edison Jones, Holiday Automotive, Taco Bell, Fox Valley Savings Bank, Marion University, BCI Burke, Lab Insurance Group, AirTech, and many, 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 many more. Okay, so I will be back. It'll still be on. I have to go ask what the penalty was that ended the half. The reason the kick was so close is because there was a taunting penalty thrown there at the end of the half. And the kick, because it was short, will land in the end zone for a touchback. Van Beek has a good leg. Gets to show it off there on that kickoff. WLA will take over now at their own 20-yard line. Sorry for that moment of silence. I was just trying to figure out what the flag was because they never signaled at the end of the half. For us trying to keep everyone informed, it was a taunting. Single wing formation for the Vikings. They're going to hand it off, and up the middle they go. First down. That means move the chains. Brought to you by Addison Jones and Addison Jones Real Estate. Call them, then call the movers. That was Noah Schumacher picking up 13, and they're going to get an extra 5 with it for a face mask. Vikings. My bad. He ran the ball 14 yards, and then the extra 5. Schwartz. Number 22, or Schumacher. My bad, Schumacher on the carry. Single wing again. The shingle wing. This time they're going to fake the pitch. Counter. Yard gains by Schwartz this time. Schwartz gains a yard. 2nd and 9 from the 46-yard line. 2 single wing plays to start the half. Ian Henning on the tackle. Single wing formation. Handoff up the middle. He's going to lose a yard, is Schumacher. Brought down by 47. Ian Henning and 73, Cooper Schultz. And we'll throw 75, Noah Larson also on that tackle. Third and 10. Back in the gun they go. No. This time it's going to be weird flex bone type thing. Schultz, Schmitz, Schumacher. No, Schmitz goes in motion, drops back to pass. Free rusher picked up. Lair out of the pocket, caught by Schmitz. He's going to try to break the tackle. Not going to happen. Brought down by number 7, Flynn O'Lair. Transfer from Fond du Lac High School. The 49 of Laconia now. At the Spartan 49-yard line. And they're back in the single wing. Snap. They're going to play action. Olaire on the pressure, gets pancaked by Simmons. Lair breaks one, has enough. The ball's going to come out. They're going to give it to the Spartans. So he's going to have 10 yards rushing and a fumble. Lair is going to turn the ball over. Spartans start at their own 40-yard line. I think he was down. But they're going to start now. And here's the chance. Here's a chance for Laconia to make a score in the score column. Offset I formation for the Spartans. The snap. Play action to Renz. They're going to run a boot. He's going to throw and through the hands of number 14, Noah Greenland. It'll be incomplete and bring up 2nd and 10. Eland, he said. Elan. Okay. 2nd and 10 now. Good first play there by the Spartans. They had him open. He's just got to hold on to the ball. Like I said, they need to throw the ball a little more. They're keying that run. Hit play action. Try to hit one over the top here. See if you could score fast and suck some of the life and energy out of the WLA squad here. Offset I again for the Spartans. They're going to go triple option. The pitch out to Renz. Renz cut across the grain. He's going to get 5-yard gain. Brings up 3rd and 5. Noah Schumacher on the tackle. You hear that guy's name a lot. And 3rd and 5 for the Spartans. Big 3rd and 5. Need a gain, need a first down here. And they're going to hand it off. No, go triple option again. And he's going to get TFL'd, losing 4 is Renz. And that is going to bring up a punt. And they'll trot out Ethan Van Beek again. It's 13-0 on our Quest Interior scoreboard. Gannon Schwartz already ran one back so far tonight. Maybe he'll do another. Good snap. Gets the punt off. And miss. Makes another miss. Diving at his legs. Shoestring tackle made by number 32, Devin Robbers. Finished off by number 1, Luke Weber. That's a 10-yard return for Schwartz on a 42-yard punt. And they will take over on their own 41-yard line. Seven minutes, 28 seconds remain here in the third quarter. 13-0 on the Quest Interior scoreboard. Lair takes it, hands it off. He's got a crease. One man to beat. Schultes is going to make it, but he's going to take it from 41 to 38. 39. It's going to be a 20-yard gainer and a first down. Means move the chains. Brought to you by Addison Jones Real Estate. Call them, then call the movers. So that's a big play on the inside zone. First down for the Vikings. Out of the gun. They're going to go play action. Maybe an RPO, maybe play action. Couldn't tell. Good read there by number 4 of Laconia, Owen Larson. Another sophomore starting to break it up. And that will bring up second down. Big play on first down. Big play on first down to get a first down. Then stopped on the next set on on the following play, which is also first down. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. H-back, running back. H-back in motion. Snap. They're going to throw a bubble out to Schwartz. Sky is. That'll bring up 2nd and 20 from the 49. Let's see what they do here. They go bubble. Very Chicago Bears-esque. You call a screen, get a hold, back. And he drops back to pass. That's very 1995, and they're going to take a shot. Who's calling plays? Mike Martz. Intended for number 5, Noah Gensler. If anyone gets that reference, it's a top reference for me. Mike Martz, the offensive coordinator for the greatest show on turf. He lined up us. Cut back. Look at Shifty. He's going to. Wing T. Everyone on the line of scrimmage. They're going to play action. Ooh. That was a high hit. No flag thrown. Brought down and sacked at number 47, Ian Henning. Spartans come up with a big stop there. Turnover on downs. Spartans will get the ball at their own 46-yard line. Their own 46. Protection just couldn't hold. No one got open downfield. Laconia in the gun. 2 backs, 2 receivers. Incomplete. They go RPO. 3. I'll bring up 2nd and 10 now. Trying to throw the slant, the RPO glance, just couldn't get him. Bring up 2nd and 10. Laconia's got to put something together. 5:30 remain here in the third quarter. West Interior scoreboard. WLA leads 13-0. They're going to hand it off to Renz this time, and he's going to get eaten up in the backfield by number 61, Sebastian Paul. They're going to lose 4. It'll bring up 3rd and 14. Renz loses 4. Good play in the backfield by Sebastian Paul. He's been a force in the Spartan backfield all night, making tackles for loss and breaking up the run. That is a guy who's making plays in the backfield. That's what you want out of your defensive lineman. Staying home, making his play, getting through his man, and busting up the run. 3rd and 14. Pass. Grady drops back. Pressured. Takes a shot. Lets it eat to Schultes. Pass broken up by number 21, Gannon Schwartz. Number 72, Oscar Blom, got in on the pressure for the Vikings, and that'll bring up Van Beek for the punt. Schwartz, dynamic back there as a punt returner. Schumacher the up man. The punt is away. Good boot. It'll go out of bounds. They will spot it out of bounds. We'll spot it out of bounds at the Viking 32-yard line. That punt traveled. 20 yards. That was a 20-yard punt. No. From the 42, 48, 38. 26-yard punt. 32. They'll take over at their own 32-yard line. In the gun. 3 guys to the right, 1 to the left. Halfback with them. Snap the ball. Good block. Lair gets out of the pocket, pumps. Lets it eat on the run to number 15, Miles McCulley. That is caught. 15-yard gain and a first down. My bad. 13-yard gain and a first down. Way to break your route Way to break your route and come back to the ball to make the play there by McCulley. That's a first down. That means move the chains. Brought to you by Addison Jones. Addison Jones Real Estate. Call them, then call the movers. One play, first down. Just keep getting first downs down the field. That's the goal here. Spartans show blitz. Snap. Handoff. He's going to get a yard is Schwartz. Is Schumacher. He's going to be brought down by Olaire and Henning. They're also going to throw Matt Leonard, number 51, on that tackle. Brought down by 3 guys. Gain of 1 for Schumacher. 2nd and 9. Showing blitz again. No, they're not. They're not. 47 is over the ball. His head lines up over the ball every time. They are showing blitz with Olaire. They're going to come. It's going to get picked up. He gets out. Lets it eat. This time, Gensler's going to hold on. And it's going to go from 45 to the 15. No, to the 12. All right, let's do math. 10, 20, 30, 40. That's a 43-yard completion. Sam Lair to Noah Gensler. First down, that means move the chains. Brought to you by Addison Jones Real Estate. Call them, then call the movers. Big play there. Lair using his feet to escape the rush of the Spartans, who've been blitzing all night. Lets it eat down the sideline on the go route. First down. Schwarmitz comes in motion. They're going to go Q power read. He had it, tripped up though. Schmitz took a blow. Gets himself back to the line of scrimmage. No loss, no gain on the play. I did not see who made the tackle. Oh, they're going to say he lost 2. 2nd and 12 from the 14. He took a shot, did Schmidt. Get that kid some air. He is a dynamic player for the Vikings. Out of the gun, 2 backs. Lair brings Gensler in motion. Snap. Pass. Gensler on the out. He's going to hold on. Touchdown, Vikings. Sam Lair to Noah Gensler for 13 yards and a touchdown. Hey, Schwartz. I've been calling you Schmitz. That's my bad. Schwartz. Now you got to kick the PAT. So that was a 6-play, 68-yard drive, topped off with a Lair to Gensler touchdown. But Lair to Gensler got him 43 yards down the field. Capped off with the touchdown from Lair to Gensler. Minute and 56 remaining here in the third quarter. Schwartz's PAT is good. And we're going to take a quick break here on RadioPlusInfo.com. Stay with us here. We'll be back after this.
Hi, I'm Josh Schneider with Silica for Your Home. We have a great feature available in our showrooms, our digital price tags. They search the internet every day and allow us to adjust the prices based on our competitors. That ensures you are always getting the best deal. If it finds a lower price, it will automatically change our Silica price in real time. These digital price tags are all about saving you time and money. Shop Silica for Your Home for the best sales, service, and selection.
Since the beginning, your curious mind and imagination have guided you, where tools and technology helped you discover the world. At Moraine Park Technical College, you will train on industry-leading machines blended with hands-on learning. World-class instructors will help you shape and design your future in manufacturing. homegrown, life-ready. Moraine Park Technical College.
Six play, 68-yard touchdown. Capped off by a pass from Sam Laird to Noah Gensler for a touchdown. Ethan Cole wanted to kick the ball off. And he will kick it to Renz. Renz cuts back. It's going to be brought down by number 4 of the Vikings, Cole Keifenheim. They'll take over at their own 29. First and 10, Laconia Spartans. Laconia trails 3 scores here late in the third. Need to score on this drive, one would think. Over on their own 40 with 58 seconds remaining. 16 had the interception. So here comes that Vikings offense back on the field. 1 play, or 2 plays and an interception. It's exactly what the Vikings defense ordered. Single wing. I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game from the Vikings. Just control the clock now. They're going to go just a quick little blast play. A little off tackle run. 2nd and 9 for the Vikings with... They do have to run a play to end the quarter. Own 40. Started on their own 40. Referee timeout. Might be blood on the hands of someone or something. It's exactly what it is. No mouth guard. Gotta wear a mouth guard in high school football. Doesn't mouth guard after these quick ads.
Muthig Industries in Fond du Lac would like to wish our local...
6 to go. Lair in the shotgun. 2 receivers to his right, 2 receivers to the left. They're going to go Q power pretty much. That wasn't even a draw. Lair's going to make one man miss. Renz is going to make the tackle. But Lair is going to go from 46 to 41. 15-yard pickup and a first down. That's another first down. That means Move the Chains, brought to you by Edison Jones Real Estate. Call then call the movers. Good run there by the dual threat quarterback, Sam Lair. Out of the gun again. They're going to go handoff this time to Schwartz. Schwartz fighting his way forward for about Schumacher. Meyer. Schumacher gains 4. Brought down by 51, Matt Leonard. He's going to gain 5. 2nd and 5. Vikings are going to take their time now in and out of the huddle, eat some clock. They're going to go, that's a single wing. Sorry, I did not see the quarterback in there. Block just did enough. Schumacher is going to gain 4 on the pitch. 3rd and 1. Karsta's block just did enough. Third and 1.5 yards. Third and 1, single wing. In motion goes Schwartz. They snap it. They run a trap with Karst. Karst is going to have enough. Brought down by Leonard and Henning. That's going to be a first down, which means Move the Chains, brought to you by Edison Jones Real Estate. Call them, then call the movers. Ball on the 27. Needed 2, got 4. First down. Two to the left, 1 to the right. They hand it off to Karst again. Gets his way forward for 3 yards. 2nd and 7. This is 3 yards in a cloud of dust football. Old school fans will be happy with that, to hear that. This is the tied for the longest drive of the game here, 8 plays. Sorry, it's second. 9 plays is the longest. They fake the pitch, go inside zone. Schumacher is going to lose 3 yards. Going to lose 2 yards. Cooper Scholes on the tackle. 3rd and 8 now for the Vikings. Now it's a 9-play drive, tied for the longest drive of the game. Eating the clock away here as 8:30 remains on our Quest Interior scoreboard. Score is 20-0. WLA leads Laconia. WLA just hasn't seemed to get neither team can really get the offense clicking tonight. They're going to pass it. They're going to run a curl. And number 88, Austin Grassel, is going to step out of bounds. Not enough for our first down, but it's going to bring up 4th and 1.5 again. So it's going to be a pass of 8 yards. 4th and 2 for the Vikings. 8:16 remain on the clock. Need 1.5 yards. It is now the longest drive of the game at 10 plays. That's exactly what you want to do when you want to eat clock. You just want to run plays down. And they're going to run the play clock down, and the WLA is going to take a timeout. We're going to take it with them here. Stay with us here on RadioPlusInfo.com in the 4th quarter.
You dream it, we'll fabricate it. At Quest Interiors, we fabricate one-of-a-kind countertops, with most installed by next week and completed in just 1 day. And because we fabricate our countertops in-house, you can buy direct and save money. Visit our showrooms today in Oshkosh and Fond du Lac to start your transformation. Quest Interiors, exceptional style, exceptional savings.
Real estate is something that we are doing together. We're in it together till the end. The best achievement that I can have is when the property successfully closes.
Probably the most rewarding part of my role with Addison Jones and Signature Homes is the ability to take a client from the very beginning stages of building a new home all the way down to the point where we turn the key and move them in and watch their eyes light up as they see the finished product.
Buy it, sell it, build it. That's Addison Jones.
And we're back here in the 4th quarter. WLA leads Laconia 20-0. 8:16 remaining in the 4th quarter. Good long timeout taken. 4th and 2 for the Vikings. They're going to line up wing tee. The snap. They're going to go pass. He's got a wide open man just off the fingertips of Schwartz. And that'll be a turnover on downs. And the Spartans will take over at their own 19-yard line. Just over the outreach. Layers pass just goes over the outreach fingertips of Gannon Schwartz. The sophomore kid's got a bright future. He's very athletic, makes people miss. He's quick and fast. Rare combination. Looks like Darren Sproles out there. One of the two Sproles. making people miss. Short guy, punt return, kick return, catch a pass out of the backfield. Just a quick gadget guy, get him all over the place. Kind of a thing that's become normal in most offenses these days is having like a gadget guy, a guy that can do a little bit of everything. They're going to go fullback dive. And he's going to be brought down by Hegner. They're going to throw a flag at the end of the play. It's brought down by 68, Mason Faust, and number 40, Moses Metzger. There's a late flag thrown there. Personal foul against the Vikings. Probably an unsportsmanlike conduct. Probably was talking some garbage to the other team. That's 15 yards and a first down. So they take a no-gain play and gain 15. So it will now be 1st and 10 from the 34. Like I said at halftime, discipline, guys. Just keep your heads on your shoulders. 1st and 10. And they're going to go pitch to the outside. I don't really think it's an option. I don't really think he's reading anybody. Renz is going to get pushed out of bounds. Couple yards short of the sticks. 8-yard gain for Jack Renz. 2nd and 2. A little miscommunication there on the Vikings defense. You can see the Vikings play caller on defense on the field is Chop Simmons, looking at the sideline going, what am I supposed to do? Probably just missed the signal. Single back is Hanger. Grady under center. Number 2, blank out at receiver. They're going to go draw play. And it's going to be tackled and sniffed out by Chop Simmons. Hanger's going to lose yards, and there's a man down for the Vikings. We'll take a break here. Well, there's a guy down. We'll be back after this. 7:30 remain.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we believe in happy accidents, like in 1964, when a Buffalo, New York restaurant owner accidentally bought chicken wings instead of chicken necks. The 60s were a crazy time. Well, decades later, and the mistake turned masterpiece is now at Pizza Ranch. Introducing our new traditional and boneless chicken wings, tossed in our signature sauces. 2 more ways to get the country's best chicken available for carryout and delivery. Maybe it wasn't an accident after all, just delicious fate. Pizza Ranch. Mmm.
3rd and 1 for Laconia. 7 minutes and 30 seconds remaining, trailing 20-0 to WLA here at Viking Field for those of you just joining us. They get the jump, flag thrown, encroachment against the defense. That'll be a first down. Free first down. They're pointing at the other side saying, no, he jumped, no, he jumped, no, he jumped. No, you jumped. Watch the ball, D-line. That's what your coach is going to be telling you. Da, 4-3 formation on defense. All right, they go into the gun, 2 running backs, and they're going to play action, swing past the Renz. It looked awkward. Tackled for a loss. Flags are. I didn't see the flag. I was watching the play. They're going to decline the penalty. It's probably going to be like holding against the Spartans. They're going to decline it. They lost a yard on the play anyway. No. Scotty to run. Makes one miss. Scotty to run. Makes one miss. He's got two pursuing. Lets it rip down the field. And Lair with the PBU. Should have been caught. Man down for the Spartans. We'll take a break while he's down. Stay with us here on RadioPlusInfo.com.
Hi, this is Craig Larson, sales manager with locally owned Dufresne Moving and Storage. As an estimator, moving is very important to me, and I take pride in making sure our clients are happy with their overall experience at a reasonable cost and done in a high quality manner.
And welcome back. As the injured player was Matt Leonard. Gets off the field. Wish him a quick and speedy recovery. 6 minutes, 30 seconds on our Quest Interior scoreboard. WLA leads Laconia 20-0. Beautiful Friday night. They predicted rain in the forecast. It all went east. It's been clear, smooth sailing all night here at WLA High School. Winnebago Lutheran Academy, as I should say. And they're going to throw a quick screen, Chicago Bears style, off the hands of Sawyer Schultes. Incomplete. And there's going to be a timeout taken by Laconia. We'll take it with them. We'll be back here on RadioPlusInfo.com.
Here at International Paper, I've gotten much more experience than I have elsewhere. I've seen more in the field than I have anywhere else.
They would do it in like their first 3 plays. And we knew it was coming, and we still couldn't stop it. So good coverage there by WLA. I don't know. I didn't play defense, so. Yours? Oh, that's good. And the punt. Schwartz. Back to return. Dynamic special teams guy. Turns it about 20. My bad. Turns it about 8 yards to the 22. Vikings take over on their own 32-yard line. With 6 minutes, 10 seconds remaining. Leading 20-0. Yeah, it was a punt. Huh? Yep, own 32. And the Vikings will take over here. Ahead by 3 scores with 6 minutes remaining. Looking to run the clock out, I would guess. Flag on the play. False start against the Vikings. That'll back them up and make it 1st and 15 now. Ball on the 28-yard line. Two to the left, or 3 to the left, 1 to the right. Running back, here comes the motion. They fake the pitch, go inside zone to Keifenheim. Keifenheim finds a crease, stays on his feet. Big tackle there by number 4. Number 4, Owen Larson. Gain of 3. And Ben Steffes also getting in on the tackle. Flynn O'Leary also in on the tackle. No, they gained 3 on the play. They gained 3 on the play. Single swing tee. They run the counter. Schwartz fights his way forward for 4. Brings up 3rd and 8. Time keeps on ticking into the future here. Hagner makes the tackle. 3rd and 7, we'll say. Schmitz gained 5. 3rd and manageable for the Vikings. Looking to get that first down, keep possession, and keep the clock moving. Man in motion. They fake. Hand off to Keentz. Keentz is going to gain. Karst. Gains 3. Not enough for a first down. Flynn O'Leary on the tackle. And Wagner. 4th and far. And what are they going to do? They are in their punt formation. Maybe it's a fake punt. They did it last game in a situation like this to keep the clock running. See if they do it again. Nope. It's just the punt. Good boot there by Schwartz. Fair catch. Schultes fair catches. Spartans will take over on their own. On their own 25. 3 minutes, 44 seconds remain here. Let me see if I can get you guys an update. And the Brewers are clinching a playoff spot. Win tomorrow, they win the division. See if I can get you an update. See if Fond du Lac Cardinals won. I formation. They go fullback dive to Hagner. Hagner is going to lose a yard. Tackled by 78. Schmitz with the tackle. 2nd and 10 again. Fondy took down Appleton East 35-0 tonight. That was up at Appleton East. We're still playing here at Winnebago Lutheran Academy. 3 minutes remain here on the Quest Interior scoreboard. They're going to go I formation again, and they're going to hand it off to or pitch it to Renz. Renz is going to lose a yard. Moses Messiger on the tackle. And that'll bring up 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. Third and 10. In the gun they go, and WLA D-line bouncing around. They go quick screen cut by Schultes, dancing around, tackled for a loss. It's his first completion of the half, and he's going to lose 4 yards. -4. Kane Schmitz on the tackle, and here comes Van Beek to punt for... It's a lot of time tonight. It is their 1, 2, 3. It's their 4th punt of the half. Probably about their 7th or 8th of the game. And they're punting to Schmidt. No, the punt's going to land short. Go out of bounds at the 49. Van Beek's punt go out of bounds at the 50. The Vikings are going to take over with 1 minute and 31 seconds remaining, leading 20-0 on our Quest Interior scoreboard. I think this will do it here. I'd like to thank High School Sports Today on RadioPlusInfo.com is presented by these 4 Fond du Lac Edward Jones Financial Advisors, Matt Moses, Jeff Wills, Robert Bruce, Patrick Elstead. Be sure to contact one of these financial advisors today to set you up for your future. Addison Jones, making sense of investing. Also, tonight's game is powered by Will Sports, sports lighting and control systems made in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. To get started upgrading your outdoor and indoor sports venue, visit www.willbrands.com. We are going to take a quick break, quick 30 seconds, and bring you back here at the end of the game.
The youth sports, right? We support youth sports in all of our communities, sponsoring teams, booster clubs, and then really supporting the schools with some PTO activities where we'll donate to the PTOs as they need. We help sponsor a new playground for one of the schools in Fond du Lac. There's different things that we've done, and I look forward to our ability as we grow to be able to increase.
There's a true team culture here. You see it, you feel it, and it makes the guest experience so much better.
I think the thing that makes Holiday worth the trip is the people inside the building.
They all share a common goal of taking care of the customer.
Navigate today's car market with confidence and drive inspired in a new all-wheel drive Mazda from Holiday. Say yes to enticing offers, more for your trade, and award-winning guest care. Find yours and discover the difference at Holiday Mazda Fond du Lac.
It's worth the trip.
One rushing for Lair. And we're back as the Vikings are taking a knee. Well, don't leave now. Stay with us for our Fox Valley Savings Bank postgame show. Looking for a loan with no hassle? They can help. Local bank, local lenders, your community, your local community bank. Fox Valley Savings Bank. Stay with us here after the game, and we will be going over our Marion University turning point of the game, our BCI Burke player of the game, our Leb Insurance Group final stats, and our Air Tech presenting our next game broadcast. So, the Vikings will take down the Spartans 20-0 and advance to 6-0 on the year. The Spartans lose their fourth straight conference game, have yet to have a conference win, and they had to snap the ball one more time. He could snap it now, and it'll be over. So snap it now. This is what I would do, and then we can go shake hands and go home. That was stolen. And that'll be the final kneel out for Sam Lair. And the Vikings take down the Spartans 20-0. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with the Fox Valley Savings Bank post-game show.
Winfield Homes is a locally owned custom home building company of over 25 years that prides itself on great service, high quality, and providing the best building experience possible. Owners Jim Boudry and Jason Zellner are there for you every step of the way to ensure that your new home is built just the way you've dreamed it to be. With the same passion that they have for their clients' homes, Jim and Jason are proud supporters of and are personally involved in youth sports programs and are truly committed to their success. Winfield Homes wishes you all the best of luck this season.
Hi, this is Craig Larson, sales manager with locally owned Dufresne Moving and Storage. As an estimator, moving is very important to me, and I take pride in making sure our clients are happy with their overall experience at a reasonable cost and done in a high quality manner. It's all of your goods on the move or in storage, and you want it cared for, whether it's moving their business, building a new home, moving out of state, moving across town. We have a crew that is dedicated on taking care of your stuff. Call me today for an estimate at 1-800-425-MOVE or visit us at DufresneMoving.com. Dufresne Moving and Storage of Fond du Lac. Storage of goods, simple. Guess what? We are hiring at Dufresne Moving and Storage for labor and driving positions. Stop in at 800 Morris Street for an application and interview. Stop now.
When you hire the attorneys with the Everson Law Office, you're getting more than professional presentation. The attorneys at Everson Law Office are committed to excellence and have been successfully representing their clients since 2005. Practicing. Are you unsure of what career path you want to take? Musa Sheet Metal is looking for motivated individuals to join their highly regarded apprenticeship program. Throughout the program, you'll learn the skills to be able to run your own job site. A career at Musa Sheet Metal is a chance to join a driven team working together to build communities. Learn more at musasheetmetal.com. That's musasheetmetal.com.
Build products that build communities. Apply at musasheetmetal.com.
And we're back here on RadioPlusInfo.com with our Fox Valley Savings Bank post-game show. Looking for a loan with no hassle? They can help. Local bank, local lenders, your community bank, your community, your local bank, Fox Valley Savings Bank. Well, WLA did just enough to win tonight. Neither team could really put together a full drive on offense, but they did enough on defense to score, or to win. Our Marion University turning point of the game. Log on to marionuniversity.edu to get started today. It's going to have to come in the first half, where Mr. Gannon Schwartz returned a punt for 43 yards, and put him up 2 scores, and that just sucks the energy out of you giving up a special teams touchdown like they did, and also had an interception himself, threw one and caught one. Through the air, he had 108 and a fumble and a touchdown on the ground. Schumacher had 32 on the ground. Keifenheim had 15. Schwartz had 82. And, of course, that 43-yard punt return touchdown. Grade through the air at 8 yards. Grade on the ground.
Since the beginning, your curious mind and imagination have guided you, where tools and technology helped you discover the world. At Moraine Park Technical College, you will train on industry-leading machines blended with hands-on learning. World-class instructors will help you shape and design your future in manufacturing. Homegrown, life-ready. Moraine Park Technical College.
The Rademan family has been quarrying and producing natural stone products for over 50 years. Hi, I'm Brock Rademan with the Rademan Stone and Landscape Company. As the first member of our 4th generation family-owned business, I'm proud to carry on the tradition of providing quality stone products to Fond du Lac and the surrounding areas. Is your driveway in need of repair? Here at Rademan's, our crushed stone division provides our customer with stone needed for maintaining your gravel driveway. Our quarry stone division provides landscape stones such as stepping stones and retaining wall stone for your outdoor living areas. We also offer natural thin and full veneer stone for interior applications such as fireplaces or outdoor applications to combine with or replace your siding or brick. Whether building or remodeling, veneer stone can add a natural look and feel to your home. Our natural stone is available in many different textures, sizes, colors, and cuts. Stop out at Rademan's and see our indoor-outdoor stone displays, or like us on Facebook to see some finished projects. Rademan Stone and Landscape Company, where we have the materials to do the best work on earth.
A personal experience with a custom feel. Each home Smith Builders builds is unique. Their design and selections perfectly crafted for you. With access to hundreds of floor plans, they start by getting to know you and your unique needs. Then, with budget, layout, and family in mind, Smith Builders design partners will hand select the best options, customizing them to fit your precise needs. The process continues in their showroom and partner galleries, where you're guided through the products and fixtures on display, customizing each selection in your new home. To learn more, visit smithbuildersinc.com or stop by 227 Morris Court. Smith Builders of Fond du Lac. Traditional values, exceptional services. A proud sponsor of local high school sports.
Did you know that 70% of Americans have less than $1,000 in their savings account? That might not sound like a big deal until you have a major medical incident. Many insurance plans can require you to pay almost $9,000 out of pocket, making it nearly impossible to cover that expense. But this doesn't have to be your situation. Introducing MedElite by Evolution Benefits Association. A MedElite membership is a safety net of benefits that helps protect your family, your home, and your lifestyle when unexpected expenses occur. MedElite helps you pay those bills by giving every member access to a choice of benefits, including $10,000 of accident coverage, accidental death and dismemberment, life insurance, and critical illness coverage, and $300 per week disability income. Imagine the peace of mind you'll have knowing that your financial future is more secure, so you could focus on your recovery. That's MedElite.
Muthig Industries in Fond du Lac would like to wish our local high school sports teams best of luck this season. Muthig Industries is one of the area's top full-service manufacturers of precision metal stampings, laser cutting, production machining and turning, tool and die manufacturing, and custom metal fabrication products. Muthig Industries in Fond du Lac, where quality is an attitude and producing high-quality parts with on-time delivery is of the highest importance. To find out more, visit MuthigIndustries.com. Muthig Industries, 33 East Larson Drive, Fond du Lac.
Here at International Paper, I've gotten much more experience than I have elsewhere. I've seen more in the field than I have anywhere else.
I started from the bottom and I've worked my way up. The people's what make it great. Nobody wants to see anybody fail.
You want a job to where you can display your skills, they can be valued, you can move forward based off your own ability and your ability to learn more. That's IP.
Hi, this is Danny and Heather with AirTech Heating. At AirTech, our motto is honesty, integrity, and quality craftsmanship.
When it comes to your home, you want the person working on your equipment to be upfront and tell you what you need.
But also what you don't need. We deliver whatever it takes service to take care of you. Our technicians are NATE certified, meaning they are the most highly trained in the industry to be servicing your equipment.
If you're stuck with a broken furnace or air conditioner, call our team at AirTech Heating at 924-6742.
Muthig Industries in Fond du Lac would like to wish our local high school sports teams best of luck this season. Muthig Industries is one of the area's top full-service manufacturers of precision metal stampings, laser cutting, production machining and turning, tool and die manufacturing, and custom metal fabrication products. Muthig Industries in Fond du Lac, where quality is an attitude and producing high-quality parts with on-time delivery is of the highest importance. To find out more, visit MuthigIndustries.com. Muthig Industries, 33 East Larson Drive, Fond du Lac.
Edward Jones Representatives in Fond du Lac, Integrity Saw and Tool, Bauer Chiropractic, Fondi Family Dental, Baker Cheese.
Right Way Home Improvement, Quest Interiors, Addison Jones Real Estate, Holiday Automotive, Taco Bell,
Bristol Morgan Bank, Coal, Oil and Propane, Pioneer Pit Stop, Marco Tax Service,
Pizza Ranch, the National Exchange Bank and Trust, Moraine Park Technical College, Silica for your home.
Rademan Stone and Landscape, Dufresne Moving and Storage, Winfield Homes, Everson Law Office, Bob's Pizza.
AirTech, Winnebago Lutheran Academy, Musa Sheet Metal, Scotty's Auto Works, St. Mary Springs Academy, Canberra Casino,
Fond du Lac Credit Union, Hopper's Silk Screen and All-Star Trophy, New Medical Center, Muthig Industries, Pino Construction,
Len's Truck Center, Fox Valley Savings, American Family Insurance Agent Brad Tagliapietra, BCI Burke, Marian University, Into the Woods Wellness, Smith Buildings.
Today's game is also presented by International Paper and Will Sport. Lighting and control systems made in Fond du Lac.
Let's go live to the Radio Plus Sports broadcast booth.